This is Larry Snowden. I'm back at the Chicago Comicon. I'm here with Jim Balent, who's the drawer of Catwoman. And basically what I need to ask you is how you got, what comic books did you read when you were younger? What inspired you?
I read a lot of Bible comics as a kid, and my favorite comic book issue was definitely the Sodom and Gomorrah issue. And because of that storyline, I decided to be a comic book artist.
Well, okay, you're a very soft-spoken man too, so I need you just to speak up a little bit so people can hear you. All right, I'm not going to believe that for a story, but all right, I'll go with it. How did you break into the comics field?
Through the back door, actually. It was unlocked, and I just kicked it down, and voila, there I was.
Was anybody taken out in the melee, or did they just give up right then?
No, they looked at me, they laughed at me, and they basically ignored me, and then I just, showed them my samples, and they said, all right, we'll give you a shot, kid.
So they kind of ignored you at first, kind of like people are doing now anyway?
People still ignore me, and I'm very upset about that. As you can see, I don't have a booth of my own. I'm stuck against a wall with my new Wizard cover, which just came out on the stands. It's Wizard number 48. Basically, I'm on my own.
How did you get the plum assignment of Catwoman? How did you get that?
Actually, Denny O'Neil saw a lot of my artwork. I did a lot of fantasy women portfolios, and I also did a detective annual for him 2 or 3 years ago, and he saw that I could tell a story, and he saw that I could draw great women, and he offered the book to me.
Speaking of great women, we have a bit of a question. How do you respond to people's charges that Catwoman's just a little bit too feminine?
I usually respond in English.
Well, that's good. That's good. It's for all those bilaterals out there. Anyway, now, besides the Catwoman and the detective, is there any other work that we should know you for?
Just that I'm a hard worker. Other projects that I'm working on or have worked on in the past is a Lobo one-shot special. There was the Spring Break issue, or Lobo's Big Babes book, which was written by Alan Grant, and it was a great story. Hopefully in the future I'll be working with Alan Grant on another one-shot Lobo story.
Speaking of future credits, what are you working on now that you want people to know about, that you want them to go, hey, that's Jim Balent?
Oh, okay. Well, basically it's Catwoman mostly. I'm the penciler and the cover artist of Catwoman. I have to put out a book, every 3 weeks. On the side, I also like to do pinups, such as Lady Death or She pinup, just to entertain myself, really.
Actually, I remember seeing you drawing something earlier. Was that for yourself, or was that for someone else?
No, actually, when you come to conventions, sometimes, fans come up to you and ask you to do a sketch. And sometimes they drop a sketchbook down in front of you. And my friend Paul over there.
Okay, hi, Paul.
Hi.
Paul was one of the people that actually, came up to me and asked me to do a sketch for him, and I did. And usually, I don't charge anything except for maybe a signature on my jacket, my DC jacket.
I was going to ask you about that. What exactly is that?
Well, actually, when I go to all these shows, people always come up in front of me and ask me to sign a comic book or a poster, and I go home without their signature. So this time around, I wanted their signature on my jacket. So in exchange for my signature or sketch, they give me their signature. But I just recently finished the sketch for Paul, and this is what it looks like. This is Catwoman's new costume. She's very sleek, and it's very, exactly, form-fitting. And, I worked a long time on this, and I think Paul would really enjoy it. So this is the first time Paul's going to see it, and I think it'd be great if you catch his reaction as I present it to him.
You're going to give it to Paul now?
Yes, I will.
Okay, hold on. Let's pan on over to Paul and see his reaction when he first sees it.
There you go, Paul. Thanks.
Man, this sucks.
And the end of another great career here at Comicon. Jim, I know that you're a little bit distraught right now. I can understand that.
Yeah.
But for people that still care about you, which might be 1 or 2 out there,
Mom and Dad.
we have the special contest going where if they write into the Cable Access Center, they're in a raffle for a free comic book with a artist or writer signature. If you could just sign that for me?
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I don't think anyone will want it now.
Well, it's going to be the last issue anyway, so that's okay. It looks like he's given up, guys. If you like him, buy Catwoman. Tell him you care.
Can I have your signature now?
Yeah, sure. What the heck? Hold on.
I mean, it's probably...
That's your last jacket, so, you know.
Last time you're going to see me, I think.
Yeah, apparently. Hold on. Might have to do the inside. Actually, I think I will. Hey, he did sign it.
Don't try this at home, boys and girls. He is a professional.
There you go, my friend.
Thanks.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Larry Snoney. This is Jim Balent. Balent. Just in case anybody gets it wrong.
You
Balent.
can say that once. It's not 3 balance, it's just for 1 balance. That would be fine.
Balent. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.